Welcome to another episode of Curry and Beyond. This is your host Dolly, and today we're going to learn how to make Sooji ka halwa. Now Sooji ka halwa is a very popular dessert of India and it's very quick and easy to make. Now to make Sooji ka halwa, you will need 1 cup of Sooji, which is also known as Semolina, Rava or Farina. You need 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of butter, unsalted butter. You can also use ghee, which is clarified butter. And then you're going to need 1/4 cup of chopped nuts. I've taken like cashews, pistachios. You can also use flavored almonds. You can use golden raisins. And you would need like 3 cups of water. Now to make this, I begin with warming my 3 cups of water. Put it on high heat. And I'm going to put my sugar into the water. And I'm going to warm this until the sugar dissolves in that water. And I put this sugar syrup into my Sooji when it's been roasted. Next, I begin by melting the butter or ghee. Okay, now the butter is all melted. Now I begin by frying the nuts. It'll like for 30 seconds to a minute until the nuts are all roasted in the ghee or clarified butter. Looks like our sugar is all melted in the water, dissolved in the water. I'm going to turn this heat off. And the nuts seem to be all fried and I can get the sweet aroma of that. Now I can add my Sooji. And make sure the heat is on medium-low so that you don't burn your Sooji. And you have to keep on stirring continuously. Say for another 5 to 6 minutes until you get a nice golden brown color. And the only thing you have to keep remembering in this recipe is to keep stirring it continuously. Because the moment you stop stirring, the Sooji or the semolina might get burned. Just another 30 seconds to a minute. It seems to be almost ready. And you can see I've reduced the heat to a low. And now I'm going to slowly and carefully add my sugar syrup to this roasted Sooji. Be very careful. And now you can turn the heat and keep on stirring this. And soon the water is all going to get absorbed. I'm going to give you delicious Sooji ka halwa. You can also just cover it with a lid and let all the water get absorbed. Now this is your Sooji ka halwa. Now many people also add some color to it. And they call it like the Rava Kesari, like in southern part of India. It's called as Rava Kesari because they add like a kesar or a saffron color to the Sooji ka halwa. Many people, you can even add like saffron, just infuse a little bit of warm milk can be added to the Sooji ka halwa too. It gets a beautiful saffron color and looks more appetizing. Now it looks like this is almost done. See how the water is all getting absorbed slowly and surely. At this point, I'm going to add a little bit color. Stir it. See, after a couple minutes, we cover with the lid As you can see, all the water, most of the water has been absorbed. And after a while, if you let it sit on the hot stove top for another couple of minutes, it's going to get much more drier. And when they make it for auspicious occasions, they even, instead of adding water, many people add milk to the rava case, to the Sooji ka halwa. After about 2 to 3 minutes, you can see how it has kind of absorbed all the water and has gotten much drier. This is a good consistency to keep, and your semolina halwa or your Sooji ka halwa or rava kesri is ready to be served.